So the Matador 64, it is back. And is it better than it was before? We'll talk about that. So let's talk about what it was in D1, and then we'll get into some stuff with D2. If you guys played D1, you guys know that in Destiny 1, this was the Fellwinter's equivalent, or its cousin or brother or parent, whatever you want to call it. I forget the order it was in. But this had Shot Package, a perk that it does not have in this game. Only Fellwinter's has Shot Package as, I believe, an intrinsic perk. But yeah, it does not have an intrinsic perk of Shot Package. It is a precision frame shotgun. So again, do keep that in mind if you guys are hoping for a Shot Package shotgun. It is not that. So you can get the shotgun in the new dungeon. Highly farmable, very easy to get as long as you have good RNG or just you continuously like to do the dungeon itself. But the perks for it, we're going to pull it up here on screen, are very interesting. Now, here is what Light GG recommends, and we'll go over some of the stuff I agree and don't agree with. Now, this will be a PvP centric review. PvE for shotguns for me are not kind of a thing unless you're doing slugs, but this isn't a slug. So I mean, again, I don't really like shotguns in PvE situations, so I'm not going to cover it there. But for PvP, these perks here on screen, you would be wanting a good bit of them. You can mix and match depending on your style, but I'm going to showcase some of the stuff I use and some of the stuff I recommend. So opening shot and killing wind all the way on the right. These are both very good perks for PvP. I do agree with this listing, but I favor opening shot over killing wind. Now, perpetual motion and threat detector on its left is also very good. Perpetual motion, I did use a little bit. I did get a Matador 64 perpetual motion. It just didn't feel like it was enough for me. I just don't know why. There was something about threat detector with the increased reload stability and handling when enemies are in close proximity that really works well with a shotgun compared to perpetual motion. Perpetual motion on the battle rifle, pulse rifle is much better, but in this case, threat detector I find is better than perpetual motion in this shotgun scenario. Now, for the magazines, we have an assault mag, which is categorized as gold. This is a plus 15 stability and a plus 10 rounds per minute. I like but don't like this magazine for one reason, and that it doesn't benefit me on range wise, because again, if I don't get the first shot kill, I'm going for a melee. I'm a Titan main, so getting the increased round per minute is not really beneficial. And for a shotgun stability, if this did a plus 15 handling, then yes, maybe I'll favor this, but it's a plus 15 stability for a shotgun, so I don't know if I really like that. Accurized rounds, however, which is a plus 10 range, is a much better option for myself and my playstyle because it increases the range by plus 10. So do keep that in mind if you are going for range or rounds per minute. Now, for the barrels, this is where things in the listings get all crazy and interesting. Now, you see here the red barrel full choke is, labeled as PvP. However, my experience with full choke was miserable. I noticed that I was not getting one shots, I was not getting kills often with this full choke, and it's because it reduces the bullet spread when aiming down sights at the cost of precision damage. I'm guessing some of my pellets, when I didn't have this equipped, were actually hitting them in the head, and this was benefiting my kills. So even though it says PvP, full choke is a recommendation. Honestly, small bore and barrel shroud are two very good barrels indeed. Now, for small bore, it offers a plus 7 range and a plus 7 stability, but for barrel shroud, it offers plus 10 stability, but a plus 10 handling, which I think for this shotgun is very good since handling is on a little bit of the lackluster side of things. So my god roll recommendation is opening shot, threat detector, accurized rounds, and small bore barrel. Now, the whole purpose of this roll itself is to definitely cater to benefiting yourself in one shot hit scenarios with the shotgun and adding more range to it to increase the chances of that. Again, in Destiny, if you don't land a one-shot kill with the shotgun, you are most likely going for a melee hit or switching your weapon. So I don't think, rate of fire or anything else is offering on these perk rolls would benefit you in that scenario. So there's that. Now, in general, guys, when it comes to your shotgun play and how you want to use this, I always say aggression is best with shotguns. I know some people are passive, some people are a little bit of mix, but you want to get front heavy centered with this shotgun. Personally, in this gameplay you've been seeing this whole video, I have been using no backup plans with the Void subclass and have Defensive Strike equipped. The reason for that is when I get a kill, if I have Defensive Strike, it triggers that activation and it allows me to continue moving forward through shots and just be more of a tank of a Titan that I am. And it's a very good combo, especially with Matador 64 and opening shot. I can do some serious work, and I was shitting on some kids. But in general, guys, if you're a hunter or a warlock, your playstyles will be different. I'm a Titan main. So again, if you are a Titan main like me, I recommend throwing no backup plans, picking, I believe it's top tier Void with Defensive Strike, and just going hard, enjoying yourself, and just pushing through and tanking enemies in PvP. With that being said, guys, that's all I gotta say in the Matador 64. It's a very solid shotgun. I highly recommend it, specifically for Titans. Other classes, I haven't seen other classes use this, but for Titans, guys, check it out. You will definitely benefit the most. But yeah, with that being said, that's all I got for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, definitely drop this video a like. Helps out the video a lot. And if you guys are new here and want more content from me, definitely hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content coming in the future. But yeah, with that being said, that's all I got for this one. Challenge you here, and I'm out.